Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, that wasn't the start they were looking for on offense. They're trying to be aggressive. First play of the game and throw it. Bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
A first down for the offense. Calls his own number. Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And, dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. Might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get 1, it's a nice day. But when you get 2, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
To the air. It's Iamaleava. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit and delivering the strike.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Offense facing 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, Tennessee 0.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. A little release to the back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. They're trying to get to him. He fires it out to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone. Ball lofted up for grabs, and is picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Keeps looking downfield. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On third down, going up top. Buys a little extra time. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They'll try the right side. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll take it himself. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on. Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The incompletion brings up a second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Third down after that run. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Williams.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
To the air, it's Milroe. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And he breaks into the open. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk. Just plowing ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So a drive there of 84 yards, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Sampson. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's McCoy. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
With the score now about 21, Tennessee 8.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Vols have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone, it's Sampson. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These are the games, these are the moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He turns that loose down the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched it away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Snags it. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Vols trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge